Hiromi Uehara, known professionally as Hiromi, is a jazz composer and pianist born in Hamamatsu, Japan. She is known for her virtuosic technique, energetic live performances and blend of musical genres such as post-bop, progressive rock, classical and fusion in her compositions. History: Hiromi started learning classical piano at age 5, and was later introduced to jazz by her piano teacher Noriko Hikida. At 14, she played with the Czech Philharmonic Orchestra. When she was 17, she met Chick Corea by chance in Tokyo, and was invited to play with him at his concert the next day. After being a jingle writer for a few years for Japanese companies such as Nissan, she enrolled to study at Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. There, she was mentored by Ahmad Jamal and had already signed with jazz label Telek before her graduation. Since her debut in 2003, Hiromi has toured the world and appeared in numerous jazz festivals. She performed at the Newport Jazz Festival on August 8, 2009, and at the Paris Olympia in Paris on April 13, 2010, and toured in the summer of 2010 with the Stanley Clarke Band. Trio: Hiromi's trio initially consisted of bassist Mitch Cohn and drummer Dave DiCenso. In 2004, she recorded her second album Brain with fellow Berklee alumni bassist Tony Gray and drummer Martin Valhara and has been recording and touring with them ever since. Bassist Anthony Jackson was guest artist on 2 Brain tracks and is featured on her 2011 album Voice, 2012 album Move and 2014 album Alive, along with drummer Simon Phillips. Her most recent tour featured Anthony Jackson and Simon Phillips. Hiromi's Sonic Bloom. On October 19, 2006, the trio added guitarist David Fuckinski in a performance at the Jazz Factory in Louisville, Kentucky, to form Hiromi's Sonic Bloom. He is also featured in the albums Time Control and Beyond Standard. Due to Fuckinski's teaching commitments at Berklee, guitarist John Shannon performed with the group when Fuckinski was unavailable. Drummer Mauricio Zottarelli joined Hiromi's Sonic Bloom for the 2009 tour. Instruments: in an interview published in 2010, Hiromi said she plays the Yamaha CFIIS Concert Grand Piano, Nord Lead 2, Clavier Nord Electro 273, Clavier Nord Stage Piano and Korg Micro Korg. Discography: studio albums, Another Mind, Brain, Spiral, Place to Be, solo piano with guest Akito Yano on a bonus track. Studio albums: Time Control, Beyond Standard. Studio albums: Voice, Move, Alive. DVDs: Hiromi Live in Concert, Hiromi's Sonic Bloom Live in Concert, Solo Live at Blue Note New York, Hiromi, Live in Markiak. Other appearances: Chick and Hiromi, Duet, live album recorded with Chick Corea at the Tokyo Blue Note, the Stanley Clarke Trio, Jazz in the Garden, Flashback, Triangle Soundtrack, Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra, Goldfingers, The Stanley Clarke Band, The Stanley Clarke Band, Akito Yano and Hiromi, Get Together Live. In Tokyo, Kelly Peterson, Oscar, With Love. See also, List of jazz pianists. References. External links: English, official web, Japanese, official web and Japanese, Marion McPartland Piano Jazz Interview, Voice Review on Prog Sphere, article by C.J. Sheehan on the New York Jazz Workshop blog.